Alright, we've just arrived at Kaumuzya West Basic School. Is it a basic school?
Primary school.
A primary school. Sure. Okay. So we've started distributing trees. This is our first school this year. We are going to give 7 schools. So before we start, I'm going to talk to the head teacher for Kaumuzya West. He's going to introduce himself. And then I'll have some questions to ask him. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing fine. Doing fine.
Thank you.
How is the school?
The school is doing fine, though we have a bit of a challenge.
All right.
We have come at a time when we were just robbed on Saturday night, so we are still in a bit of a mix-up. When we are writing police reports here and there.
Right.
Otherwise, we are doing fine. My name's Mulungu Sijingabula Elias.
Oh, okay.
The head teacher for Kaumuzya West.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Nsingabu.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Okay. So I want to find out something. How many pupils do you have at this school?
At this
total
school,
number.
We have a total number of 300 pupils.
Okay.
Sure, for now.
All right. Okay. So, you know, we've brought trees here. So how are you going to look after the plants that we are giving to the school?
We already have a orchard that we are taking care of under the department of Mr. Machilika, who is the coordinator for Green Club in the Ministry of Green Economy. Otherwise, despite the challenges that we have of animals disturbing the plants, we are going to take very extra care of the trees that you are going to give to us. The pupils, the work of our learners, we improvise.
Right.
Yeah, because we have a forest nearby, though it's not the intention of disturbing the forest, but we try to make the hedge around the plants that we have to protect them from animals. And watering them every now and then. We have a holiday program when pupils have closed. Usually we make a tentative program when pupils can come on some days. Grades are assigned to take care of the garden and the plant.
Right.
Each pupil is given a responsibility at this school. Those plants will be assigned to some pupils who take care of them, like they do with these plants that we already have.
Right.
Sure.
So, you know, as we give these trees, we've got 2 types of trees. We've got fruit trees and indigenous trees. So of course you've heard and you know this climate change thing. So we have to work together from the people, these people from the West, us, everyone, we have to contribute to tackle this problem. So if you are to explain to the pupils, what would you explain? How would you explain the climate change?
The climate change.
How are we affected?
Really, we are affected in one way or the other with this climate change, especially when we cut down trees carelessly. People around, most of the people, what I've seen, and that is the knowledge we have been inculcating, is to stop cutting trees anyhow. That's why even with the pupils in this Green Club, pupils usually meet every Tuesday during the club's day, because the timetable says so.
Right.
So they are oriented on how to take care of the trees, not to cut trees like they do in other areas. Because once they do that, then even the rain pattern, it will be disturbed.
Already we've seen it.
Yeah. Now we are experiencing a dry spell up to somewhere maybe 11 feet. That's what the people meteorology department say.
Right.
So we discourage them cutting down trees anyhow. Why? Because trees they are playing a very big role in our life.
Yes.
They take part in the rain cycle and also the air that we breathe. We get this oxygen from the trees.
Right.
So they have a very big role to play in our lives. As a result, we try by all means, we want these learners to grow with this knowledge of taking care of plants, trees. Try to see to it that at least instead of destroying and cutting, it's better we plant and replant.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, so as we continue planting, replacing the trees that we destroyed, so we need to work together as a team.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll come back to see how you are doing with the trees, the plants.
Okay.
So let's work together. If there's a problem, you give me a call. If you've encountered something, give me a call, then I can call the man to come and explain. I can still bring him anytime. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, and I always thank you very much.
We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome to Kaumuzya Primary School. I'm Mr. Machilika, a teacher here, who is also coordinator in the Green Club. The Green Club deals with the plantation of plants. So we have actually two sources of water at this school. The first source is this borehole here, and the second source is the hand pump at the deputy head office, home. Then on this water pump, it is connected to Zesco. So it uses 1 horsepower, and then we have a tank. But of late, this tank, the green one, was donated by the Salvation Army in 2019. But unfortunately, the tank got damaged, as you may see. Then later on, through the efforts of the government, through CDF, we are given this tank, the 5,000 liters. But this 5,000 liters is not enough to accommodate the population of this school and also the projects that we have, because we are intending to do even more than planting trees. We need to have gardens and everything. So the tank is not enough for us. So if the tank can be provided by well-wishers, and also maybe since this is ZESCO, sometimes we may have power shortages due to power failure. We may appreciate if it is turned into a solar pump. Sure. Then this garden that you see, we want to safeguard the trees. The idea is that due to animals, this garden may be turned into an orchard, so that plants may be safeguarded. Since animals, I think I'll show you the other orchard behind the classrooms where animals have destroyed the plants. So we are thinking this donation, which has come a long way, we want to put it in here so that it can be safeguarded from animals. But this is also not enough. If at all we are maybe helped in one way or other to have maybe a wire fence, we can also appreciate, because we want to expand. We want to keep this environment green and clean from planting of trees and other avenues that may make our school better. Yeah, I think maybe there could be questions. That's what I can say about this school.
Sure. How many pupils do you have at this school?
Yeah, basically we have, this is the preschool to grade 9. We have about 384 pupils. 384 pupils is the population for this school. But the government actually promised us that they may give us a secondary school if we build 1x3 classroom and also about 4 toilets behind. So we are trying to push through CTF and the like, but you know the applications are not going through. Yeah.
All right. So, how are you promising now? How are you going to look after these plants that we are going to leave today?
Oh, like I've indicated, sir, we are planning to turn this garden into an orchard so that those plants that we've received may be safeguarded from animals.
Thank you. So you have, this is a wire fence, right?
Yes.
Okay, so also you've got a wire fence. Okay. How big is the orchard?
Yeah, this orchard is 50 by 50.
Okay.
Yes, the garden, initially it is a garden, but due to some failures, so we thought of now this time maybe we just concentrate in orchard, fruits and the like.
Right.
Yeah, though I know that is a long-term investment.
Right, sure. Thank you very much, Mr. Chino.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
And you can see inside the garden, we have a reservoir.
Right.
So we...
Oh, the round thing there.
The round thing is a reservoir. Yeah, that one came about to avoid pupils moving up and down. So instead we just connect pipe into there. After it is filled in, then pupils just water the plants.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
No, it's my pleasure.
All right.
Sure, thank you.
So, Mr. Machilika,
Yes.
I can only see few pupils here. Why? What's the problem? Where are the others?
Oh yeah, the problem is there was communication.
No, I mean they are closed. Eh?
Yeah.
The schools are closed.
Yeah, at the moment the schools are closed.
Oh. So we've given 150 plants for Kaumuzya West Primary School. Yeah. Let's see what you do. Okay, atuleta wasa. So that is
kutimiyanda igwa yakubweza busane bonse omutiga iri confined muga people nishimende tanire njirira boto so batepa irete tigatyani then mbuli yagambuti agonena so
Kisamu mujita uti kisamu
Krisidi
kino kita mpindo misi
chamanyua chambolezi chambolezi sami
uliche hala
ila hala masitsi ya tuma sitsi tuma points so So aya matuhu mulagwe kupanga tea noti ya kunywa tea ya kuidira manesari zaji.
Oh.
Then matuhu haya mulagwe waita spread murepo nabika marozi murepo na mwati mulaita kirazo acho ibe nguyuria. That is it. Maminoza yazo asani naji hanga. So jisameji jirabe shuga organic farming. Tari yawe fertilizer. Yes, naturally organically.
Na kugomena chigomena butse.
Chisamu musamu bya olagomena. Chisamu chipati.
Na isho kimamba ya kutsinga mwajika mwenye omulimu. In its green form or how you write it
in green form.
Okay.
Purura matuharia. Wika mugati mu. Wini mulatirira. Mulatia then ya musinza uzwa ngama nutrients wajibweza jishangwe.
Kwa mundike.
Alright.
Utegwa kutira mubona uti ino ngombo. Kwa mwamba uti tusangune first kugusha
The
plastic.
From the lesson you have learned, sir, what is the importance of removing this black plastic?
Oh, so that to allow the roots to trap majority of the minerals. Because if they are enclosed, they cannot get the minerals as expected.
Okay. Do you still remember the name of the tree?
No, sir, but with your help, I know you can tell me what is the name.
Seedling.
Okay, very good, sir. Next is you, sir.
You also can plant.
As the culture is, when you develop seedlings from the nursery, at the time of planting in the main garden, you have to remove the plastic so as to allow the plant to source nutrients from the underground. You don't have to confine. However, if you notice that the taproot is longer, you have the right to cut it so that it establishes well. Now, I am going to plant it as the culture. I'll hold it like this and put some soils, but ensuring that it's not strangled. It's not strangled, but I have to press around so that it is firm. It doesn't need to lose its posture. However, it will be more firm when some water is added to the soil. Thank you. This is the end of my demonstration.